Baby, 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 baby. I got the feeling.
Oh boy, here we
Baby,
go.
baby, I got the feeling.
Yeah, go ahead, D.
Baby, baby, I got the feeling.
He's got that feeling.
Got the feeling.
Got that feeling.
I got the feeling.
He's got that feeling.
I got the feeling.
Are you sick?
I got the feeling
What kind
in
of
my guts. I got the feeling in my guts. King Tut. Hit you with the Egyptian trick. Hit you with the Egyptian trick. Egyptian trick.
Mummified.
You don't know who you fucking with. BT, DC, we got the guns, we spray them quick. Motherfuckers like you got to sit your ass down before you get clown. You don't know what's about to go down. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Yeah, I'ma fuck it up.
Yeah, that's Deon's flow right there, yeah. It's about time to get on MIC. Yeah. In my headphones, I can't hear that beat. Yeah, on people on the street, they know who rocking this beat.
Oh my God.
That's BT. Most time I go rock and roll, but I got a little soul in my bones. I'm not alone. Yeah, just got back from Oklahoma
Y'all
where
can't-
I be Roma. That's where I grew up.
I can't feel it, but this nigga is stomping on the stage.
Yeah, that's it right
and
there.
It's so off
Turn
beat.
it down. Yeah, it wasn't off beat. That's what I do, kid. Bring it with my own kind of beat.
Hey, yo, dog, you really fucked up the rap.
Hey, yo, bitch. Hey, man, first shout out to DMX, man. R.I.P. to DMX. Man, that one hurt, bro.
Yeah,
that
it was
one hurt.
fucked up.
That one stung. Man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, to me, you know what? I had to play. I knew it was gonna get me, but I had to play it because I was going through this, some stuff, whatever. And I just remember playing. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I got to get up. I'm slipping. Man, that song, and just the way it comes on. I remember being in LA, going through hard times in LA and putting that song on. I was like, yeah, okay, it's gonna be all right. But that song to me hit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the other stuff too. Like that one song, where the hood at in the very beginning. He goes, where the hood, where the hood at. At the very, very beginning, he goes, now I gotta deal with this shit again. I mean, like he said, his shit was so real. He goes, now I gotta deal with this fucking shit again. Where the hood at? Had a nigga in a cup where the wood. Man, when he goes up, man, I mean, think about it. What the great thing about back then was, and I kind of like the politically incorrect rappers, he go, I show no love to homo thugs. I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. That to me is the funniest shit. I show no love to homo thugs. I ain't gonna be fucking a man. I was like, God damn, DMX. I mean, that's old school homophobic rap, but man.
I love DMX because he could get you hype and have you introspective at the same motherfucking time.
Remember that one at the very end of the song? He goes, yeah, this is so-and-so, but by the way, you called the wrong number. Wrong bitch. Remember that? I forget what song it was. He goes, you called it wrong bitch.
My favorite DMX line is, mind your business, lady. What's my favorite line?
What song was that from?
Isn't that Rough Riders Anthem? Yeah. Rough Riders.
Stop. Drop.
Niggas want to try. Niggas wonder why.
Mind your business, lady.
Because he cuts the song off to do like it's a quick interview drop.
Yeah.
So DMX, mind your business, lady.
Man, I love that dude, man. That dude was so good.
Gone too soon.
What up? But and then I think he did
like a comet blazing across the evening sky.
Sing it, bro.
Gone too soon.
Shut the fuck up. Remember that from the top five? Shut the fuck up. DMX, what you doing here? I live here, man. Oh my God, man.
50 years old.
Dude, I mean,
we just lost
Shock G.
Shock G, yeah.
The
Humpty Dance.
Remember that? Hey, I know the best line ever. Hey, yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Man, that is the ultimate line. Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. People say, I can have my own crack all day.
Who did he fuck in a Burger King bathroom?
Man, I mean, who knows? This is from Oakland, so who knows? But man, honestly, but they put Tupac on. And that's how, remember that?
Yeah.
Was it the same? All around the world, the same song. We all want to roll. All around the world, the same
pretty
song.
good Shock G.
Remember, I came for the freestyle to get busy. No.
You remember those basketball commercials he used to do? He used to do, I think it was for Scottie Pippen.
Really?
Yeah.
Scottie.
Malik, see if you can pull that up.
Scottie. Go ahead.
Shock G basketball shoe commercial.
I don't remember that one.
Maybe it was Michael Jordan.
And by the way, shout out to Scottie Pippen. His oldest son died.
Yeah, man.
Jesus, man. I mean, it's like
People are getting on up out of here.
Man, I know. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's his son, man. I don't care what you've done. Man, when a sibling dies, I mean, you're not supposed to outlive your kids.
No.
And
you're
that's
not.
that pain will never go away, brother. It will
I don't think it was Shaq Gioro that came up.
Oh, man.
First of all, nigga, I know he did a basketball commercial.
Michael Jordan has been retired from basketball from Mars Blackman to Shock G to
Maybe it was a Michael Jordan commercial. I don't know. I just remember him doing a basketball commercial.
Well,
It was about shoes.
now you make Malik look
Shoes.
bad.
Malik makes Malik look bad.
Man, Malik's getting funny, man. Malik's disc game is getting good now. Malik's disc game is getting good. Now, what else is gonna? Man, I went to go see Nate Bargatze last night. God, that dude is he's in his rhythm now, man. That dude is in his rhythm. I mean, he's getting.
You're the man now, dog.
He is now.
Sean Connery.
He's
R.I.P. to him.
He's great though. If you get a chance to see Nate Bargatze, he's got a new special on Netflix right now. But man, and he's got a whole new hour. He had like about 2 or 3 jokes from that special that he did last night. But man,
Did he let
is
you do a guest spot?
no, I just went down there to watch. But
How was his opener?
his opener, he only had one, and his name was I forget something. He was from Canada, but he lives here now. But he's good too. I think Donovan something. I think, but he was funny too. But man, Nate just, I mean, to me, the line that would kill me. He was talking about how he had other jobs and he worked construction, and the dude, I think he had work named Stormy. And he goes, Stormy is the kind of guy that he wouldn't be allowed in the building that he helped build. Man, that line killed me. He wouldn't be allowed in the building that he helped build. That's the kind of guy Stormy was. I'm like, man, that is hilarious. That is an hilarious line.
Well,
he's funny, man.
that happens to a lot of us.
Yeah, Nate. That if you get a chance, man, Nate Bargatze's hilarious. Man.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock,
Plymouth Rock, man, on us,
and we still can't get in that bitch.
You know what touched me, man, when I was in Oklahoma.
A girl.
And oh, how I wish. Oh, how I wish Mary Edmondson had touched me. But I was in, I should have said that.
You did.
I did. Mary Edmondson. Man, I loved her. Man,
You're
she
at
was hot.
47, 42, if you want to strike that from the...
No. I mean, she ain't gonna watch this. I mean, but watch me the one episode she does watch. She go,
So, I heard you...
our dad's a congressman. He'd get me fucking murked. He's a congressman, man. Yeah.
Well,
you know, they know people that know people that know people.
if you
that know
disappear, then we'll know who did it.
people. Yeah, but it wouldn't be worth their time. Like, it's all. I mean,
It's just PT.
from Oklahoma. But yeah, I mean, my dad, I just remember, it doesn't sound like much, but you know how we talk on this show about America and how, piece of shit it is and everything and all that.
Of course.
And I just remember going out to eat with my dad and he had like all these, masks to put on. And it sounds like nothing, but he got his American flag mask and I just thought, he still believes in his country. You know what I mean? That says to me everything. Because I would put on an X one or Black Lives Matter or a boot up a cop's head, whatever. I'd put that on before I put the American flag. And he got the American, and that sounds like nothing, man. But it's like, damn, man, Daddy still believes in it. So like he's just a good-hearted kind of guy. Like he and Mom went at it and finally got a divorce. But one of his goals is to win the lottery. And he goes, you know what? I give your brother some, I give you some, and just so your mom ain't no hard feelings, I give her some too.
Ain't no hard feelings.
I mean, and now he and Mom talk more. I mean, more than they did. But I mean, they're just like, she asked about him, he asked about her. Just little shit, man. It's kind of cool in a way, man.
The older you get, the more the shit like.
Oh, you should. This way you should.
Yeah, if you're growing as a person, you should never stop growing as a person.
Well, that's easy to say. I mean, you are and I am. At least I'd like to think I am. But I mean, some people don't though. You know what I mean? What a beautiful dog, man. That's a pretty dog. Man, that's a nice dog. But some people don't grow as a person. I mean, I know people and they don't get it though, and they don't get it. I got friends that no names, but
look at the last president. He never grew as a person.
Yeah, but he had people who didn't grow either as a person.
Growing in the 5th grade. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah, but then everybody start following his lead, and they go, "Okay, we can still think this way." You know what I mean?
I don't know why you would follow a nigga who lost over $1 billion.
That's not the point. The point is he represents something.
He doesn't though.
No, yes, he does.
He tells you he does.
No. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man.
What up?
Well, think about it, he represents something that a portion of the society thinks is slipping away. And that's what he did. No, seriously. And so they don't care.
It's not slipping away.
But
it's
they
global warming and it's fucking melting. And there's nothing you can do about it because you keep lighting fossil fuels.
But they think it's slipping away. And that's it. But that's what I'm saying though. They're not growing because their thinking is, no, we still got to maintain this portion of society because it's slipping away because now we got all the immigrants in and this and that. And they don't see
it's too late. Yeah. Should have never let them in here.
Should have never gave them money.
Should have never gave you niggas money. It's too late, man. Something you can't put back in the box. Once you open it, the shit's out and it's not going back in.
But it's like people.
Because when it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then you're stuck.
But people don't realize though, there's room in it for everybody, man. Everybody to get paid.
We ain't all got to be the same.
That's what I'm saying. But they don't get that though.
That's their problem. They think everybody got to be like them. They're not comfortable when shit's not like what they're used to, and that's their fucking issue. Instead of just being like, they got something different. I don't get it. It's not for me. But I'm not hating on them. They spend all their time and energy hating on it instead of growing and making themselves
trying
better.
to grow as a person. But I think, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They're the ones fucking the game up because, like you said, change is coming regardless, motherfucker.
Change is
tomorrow never comes back.
Change eventually. But in a way though, we're sitting there. Okay, the Derick Chauvin verdict came. Matter of fact, it came in the day we left. And we talked about it, and you were like, no, it's going to be a mistrial because Maxine Waters running her mouth.
I said I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, okay, you wouldn't. Okay, we can bring it back, but yeah, okay, you wouldn't be surprised. But the thing about that is, honestly, really. But it's like
you got selective memory.
To me,
maybe I did say it. I don't know.
Yeah, you did. Trust me. Yeah, trust me.
I said that would be the excuse they use.
And now,
because you saw what happened on Fox News, that's all they talked about.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
They were like, Maxine Waters is calling for
because that's all they had though.
That's all it takes. If she'd have never said nothing, what would they be talking about? They'd be talking about Mr. Potato Head and Dr. Seuss and all this other dumb shit that don't matter.
Because when you're losing, that's what you do. You reach for straws.
Grasp for straws.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Okay, it's like. That was way overdue. It's like, don't break your arm patting yourself on the back for something that should have been done since the inception. Those guys who did Eric Garner that way, they should be in jail too.
Every last one of them.
When somebody says, I can't breathe, as a cop, what are you supposed if you're...
we saw that nothing was wrong here.
When he said, I can't breathe, you're supposed to what?
He shouldn't have been selling loose cigarettes.
Or breaking up a fight.
He was a danger to society.
And you take 5 cops to hold him down. He says, I can't breathe. And then
we watched y'all choke this nigga out.
And they still keep their jobs. Think about it. Those guys are sociopaths, those cops. Think about it. They go home to their wife and kids and act like they've done a good job, knowing they killed somebody who was unarmed, and it took 5 of them to hold him down and squeeze the life out of him. And they go home, hey, honey, how was your day? That was pretty good. How you doing, Billy, or whatever your kid's name is? And that goes down and trickles down to
little Eric Jr.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And it's a never-ending cycle. And honestly, it's that new legislation they're trying to get passed where cops can be excuse them from immunity.
Yeah, they need to get rid of qualified immunity. They
my
never
God.
gave it in the first place.
Never
should. Stupid fucking idea.
But think about it. Being that they implemented that, what does that tell you? That tells you how crooked the system is right there.
That tells you that if they don't do something, you're going to keep seeing what happened in 2020. People are going to keep protesting and carrying on, and rightfully so.
Wouldn't it make...
Because we've been asking for 60 years.
More than 60?
So, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but still, that's why it's frustrating.
Motherfuckers asked you, right? And you said not now. You said that 60 years ago. You said it 50 years ago. You said it 40 years ago. You said it 30 years ago. After Rodney King, what more evidence did you need that police just don't give a fuck?
Somebody said it and Reddit, and he goes, the only thing that's changed since Rodney King is the video quality has gotten better.
Yeah, it went from VHS to HD.
Yeah, and it's still nothing has changed.
It's like, man, the next 4K ass whooping, we might actually get some change.
No, it's still going to take. It's going to take people white to help.
It's funny to me to hear that people argue against the guilty verdict. Like,
oh my God,
like the jury was colored. Of course they were colored. Everybody was colored. What were they colored by? The fucking evidence. He kneeled on a nigga's neck for 9 minutes with his hands in his pockets
and looked the camera dead in the eye. Like, what are you gonna do?
And the nigga still ain't said I'm sorry.
And the
nigga still ain't came out and said I probably should have done something different.
Never took the stand.
So don't tell me that people were colored by the evidence. We watched you The nigga was screaming for his dead mama. He was telling you can't breathe, and you had your hands in your pockets, as if to say, "Guess what? I don't really give a shit about your problems, bro.
Now,
That fake $20 bill is worth this knee."
Now, I don't even know. It wasn't about the fake $20 bill. Let's be honest. It wasn't about the $20 bill. That's in their own. It's like, that's grasping for straws, like we just said. I mean, okay, try to give them justification. You know, good and damn well. I've seen somebody get arrested for counterfeit money. Trust me, I've seen that in person. It had to be a black dude. But I seen him in person at a bar, and they put him in handcuffs, and he went out, and he was kind of like, "Yeah, you got me." You know what I mean? But he didn't fight it, and they weren't being overly aggressive. And it's like, "Yeah, you got me." And that's the way it should have went down. And we saw what happened. So they're just trying to justify themselves for being pieces of shit, is what they are. And let's be honest, man. They're trying to justify themselves for all that shit. And people...
You got people with the thin blue line flag backing them up.
No, you know what that's about. I know what that's about. And they can kiss my ass for that bullshit.
It all comes back to the same fucking
It
thing.
is the same thing. And if you, that thin blue line thing to me means you're a white supremacist. That's just, personally, that's what it means to me. Or you're a slave patrol or whatever. I mean, to me, all that shit is the same. I don't give a shit what you got to say about that. I really don't. I mean, it pissed me off. I mean, I used to try to see that.
If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck.
What's that from?
It's a song.
From who? From who?
The East Side Boys, Lil Jon. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. That's my shit.
Okay.
And get your amp.
Okay.
Lil Jon used to be crunk.
Where did he go, by the way? Where did Lil Jon go?
The Apprentice. Celebrity Apprentice.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I like to see him on Shark Tank. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I have an idea. I want to see it.
What? What?
Say it again.
What? Okay. I don't like that idea.
Lil Jon responds like, I like Lil Jon. I really did. You
Yeah,
know,
man. For a couple summers, Lil Jon was the
he was it, man.
hottest nigga around.
I want to see what his net worth is. I want to see what his net worth is now.
Why?
30 million. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's see what he's doing now. What does Lil Jon do now? I want to see what he's doing now.
You are so
He owns a winery.
You are so interested in other people's lives
I am.
and what they make.
It's better than my fucking life. Why not?
How you gonna make your life better? You so stuck up everybody else's life's ass.
I go to bed crying. He got
Hold
a girlfriend.
on.
He's got a girlfriend and I
To
don't.
your
You
love.
guys are beautiful together, by the way. Beautiful couple, man. I mean that. Beautiful couple. I like seeing couples of love. I wish y'all was in love. Beautiful.
You disgust me.
Why?
Because you really don't want to be alone.
Man, you know what?
All right, gotta go.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You just want to be starting something.
Goddamn right. Your ass was late.
But
No, you
are we really gonna go there?
Yeah,
Are we gonna go there?
yeah.
I said 10 minutes, right? When I walked in the door.
No. You
I walked
text
through
niggas at 10:30.
But I did say, but toward the end I said, hey, but I text why? No,
I don't
in the
give a
group
fuck what you
text,
tell-
I
I don't
said
give a
I'll be
fuck.
10 minutes late. And I showed up at 11:33. Right? Okay, hey, I just said late, but I showed up earlier than that.
How the fuck you gonna wake everybody ass up to say
I didn't wake
we gotta
everybody
be
up. I
on
may
time?
wake you up, but I
How
didn't wake
you gonna
everybody else up.
everybody ass up and say we gotta be on time, and then you the nigga that's late?
Well, anyway.
What kind of shit is that?
That's
Explain yourself, Smokey. You playing with my emotions. There's principalities involved. That movie was about $200.
No, yeah, it was.
Craig's parents almost let that nigga get killed over $200.
Hey, man.
You win some, but you
You
lose some.
Son, put your hands up. That's what we did back in the day.
What you gonna
win
do?
some, you lose some. Give me your bike, punk. He's dead too. Damn, man. I mean, seriously, he's dead too. Jesus.
Who? Oh yeah, fucking Debo did die.
Debo died, and we didn't talk about that.
You know he was Zeus,
yeah,
the
Debo.
wrestler Zeus.
Yeah, Debo. I mean, you know what? Though, think
Wyatt
about
has no
you know
idea what we're talking
You know what?
about.
Okay, you know, actually, you know what? Think
Have
about
you
this.
seen Friday?
Have you seen the movie Friday with Chris Tucker and Ice Cube? You know what? Go to bed. Go to bed. Seriously, Wyatt. You know what do you do, Wyatt?
Are you serious? You've never seen Friday?
Please answer this, Wyatt.
I know you've seen Friday. I know you've seen Friday.
It's just another day of the week to me.
Man,
Are you serious,
I
Wyatt?
can't-
Dead serious. Never heard of the movie.
You know what's funny?
Never heard of it.
He never heard of the movie, but
Malik.
But we're talking last night, and his dad happened to text me a picture of a little bitty motorcycle he bought. And I'm like, really? Of all the things, at a time that was kind of crucial, me and Wyatt kind of going at it, and his dad decides, hey man, I bought this little motorcycle. Look at it. I go, no offense, but goddamn it, me and Wyatt are talking about shit. And his dad wants to show me a video of his motorcycle. I know it's kind of the wrong time there.
Shiny object to get the cool.
Yeah, and I mean, But anyway, Friday was one of the. You know what? Okay, what were we talking about? Okay. Zeus, whatever.
No holds barred. The movie.
Okay, Zeus.
He was in the WWF as Zeus.
He was Debo, but he was basically Terry Crews before Terry Crews, but not as talented as Terry Crews. Because Terry Crews has better range and he's funnier. I mean, let's just be honest. Terry Crews is a talented dude. I mean, think about it. He came in kind of like a Debo character, right? I mean, seriously. I mean, but
he was a terrible wrestler.
But he was
absolutely awful.
Yeah, but anyway, but he was funny. I mean, that's what Terry Crews basically replaced Zeus. Terry Crews,
Debo.
He replaced Debo. He really did. He was funny.
Yeah, Terry Crews. I'll take a pass.
I mean, you can say what you want about Terry Crews, whatever.
And
I mean, that's
most people do.
But hey, man, you got to admit he's talented, he's funny, and he's engaging. I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, the ripple effect from the last 4 years is gonna stay with us forever. I mean, think about it. And I don't look
Won't you stay with me forever, Mr. Beam?
I don't look at Herschel Walker the same.
Herschel Walker.
Then we had Candace Owens show up.
Fuck Candace Owens.
My God, I've never disliked the woman so
Ben
bad.
Carson.
Candace Owens is the worst of all of them. Candace Owens, I think her and Herschel Walker should get together and have a kid.
No, they should not.
No, they should form a group. Blacks Against Blacks. Bab. Blacks Against Blacks. Do you hate your own skin? Blacks Against Blacks.
If I could peel it off today.
Coons for Coons.
If
CFC.
I could throw it all away.
CFC, Coons for Coons, Blacks Against Blacks. It's Candace Owens, Herschel Walker, Kanye West, all together. People that hate their own skin color. And special
I don't
appearance.
think Kanye hates
Special
black
appearance
people.
by BT. What? What? Don't include me in this. Blacks who hate blacks. Candace Owens, Herschel Walker. It's like actually, I bet that'd be a bigger festival than you think it would be. I mean, so you people come out to work.
I guarantee you it wouldn't.
I bet Ed, he would show up, but he's dead. And that's what's his name? Not Ben
Herman
Carson.
Cain?
Herman Cain.
In honor of Herman Cain, we have Coons watching Coons.
Coons for Coons. Blacks Against Blacks. In the biggest festival. And by the way,
everybody knows what she's doing. Everybody knows that she's a grifter. She just says what she thinks people want to hear. Because before she went on this whole, I hate black people spiel, she was a fucking liberal. She had her own website that got no clicks and no views. And so she sold out. She found out that if I start talking shit about black people, I can make money. And that's what she's been doing for the past however many years. When she first came out, she was a fucking diehard liberal. And then she was like, oh shit, I can get a check for talking this shit.
Go on Fox
Watch
News.
me do it.
You know what? I mean,
and then Stacey Dash was doing the same thing.
And then when that election came up and they lost, he goes, I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I come back to the barbecue? Sorry, bitch. Your plate is cold.
Yeah.
We done changed the locks. We don't fuck with y'all.
I changed the locks on my
I love how
front door.
motherfuckers will talk all that shit in your face about how great and amazing Trump is and blah, 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 blah. And then when the nigga lost, they all want to turn around and say, "Oh,
come back.
Oops, I've seen the light." Well,
I brought some potato salad to the barbecue.
Nah, don't nobody want that shit.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want that shit. Fuck you. You don't get to sell your people out and then come back. We don't do that.
I mean,
black people are very forgiving, but we will never ever.
I've kind of done it, but I've kind of crawled back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But a good thing about I wasn't famous though.
No.
And I've seen the light.
No.
I mean, I've seen that. Once I read the biography of Malcolm X, I was like, I got to change. I mean, other than the white, other than the rock and roll and the white women, I've changed. Other than rock and roll and white women. Speaking of rock and roll, and it's something you're not going to get, but it angers me that Iron Maiden is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I don't even know.
I mean,
who the fuck that is.
Iron Maiden is one of the greatest. Bring him up, Malik. Iron Maiden is one of the greatest rock and roll.
Can you spell it correctly?
Iron motherfucking Maiden. I mean, these guys and the devil was synonymous, right? And they're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Look at number of the beast. Click on number 4 or 5 or whatever. They had a song. We can't play it because, a copyright issue. But I remember getting this album right here, Number of the Beast, and it scared me because it came on it was Vincent Price going, woe to you, O earth and sea. For the devil sends the beast with wrath because he knows the time is short. Let him who have understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. It's number.
What the fuck is happening, Wyatt?
Listen to me.
I'm trying. But you ain't saying no kind of shit I want to hear.
No,
you think Iron Maiden should be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You finna argue with another nigga about it? I don't give a fuck.
Listen to me.
Fuck the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is they have Jimi Hendrix.
They stole nigga music, rebranded it white people music, and then kept niggas out of it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
For the longest time, they did.
Look who's in the Hall of Fame. You know who's in the Isley Brothers are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They should be.
But
They
I'm
should be
saying
in the Hall
Iron
of
Maiden's
Fame.
not in, and Iron Maiden should be in there.
Who the fuck knows Iron Maiden besides you in this room?
They don't know shit. No offense to Wyatt. I love you, Wyatt, but you don't know a goddamn thing. And Malik, Jesus, he's
I
worse
don't know
than
a
Wyatt.
goddamn thing about rock and roll either.
Malik can barely spell his name on a good day. I mean, on a good day. So look, African Americans in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Little John, Clyde McFadder. Who the fuck was he? Hank Ballard. I think Chuck Berry's in there, right? Is Chuck Berry in there? Let's see if Chuck Berry. Oh, watching a woman shit on the thing.
Yes, we are desperate for good help. Apply at Handy YDGA. This ain't gonna come out for another 2 weeks. So y'all might have the position.
You should have a job, buddy. Hey, by the way, man. Hey, my man. Hey, do you know Iron Maiden, right? Do you? You know Iron Maiden? They're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Is that not a travesty or not? They're not. They haven't made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet. Iron Maiden. Thank you, the Trooper, and that's even before Number of the Beast. Number of the Beast was a classic, and they're not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tell me that's not a travesty. Tell me that's not a travesty. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. See what I mean? That's how people come together over good fucking music like that. He knows rock and roll music, man. What?
Hey,
what?
Calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. I'm not gonna calm down. This is a travesty, brother.
Why don't you
start
a petition?
I'm gonna
to get Iron Maiden into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, they gonna listen to me? Nobody listen to me. Why don't you listen to me? And I got
my best not to.
And I got 2 podcasts with me. He don't listen to me. So why would anybody listen to me?
What was it? Run it by me again.
Hey, why? I can't talk right now, BT. Why? Because I'm talking to my dad about this monkey motorcycle he bought. He bought a motorcycle called the Monkey.
Is there only 3 niggas in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for real?
It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more. Hey, see if Chuck Berry's in there, please. Like I asked you the first goddamn time.
Did they put Little Richard in?
Chuck Berry. See if Little Richard better be in there. I think he is.
Wop bamboo bop wop bamboo. Tutti frutti, home rooty. Get off of me. COVID. Stop.
You know you laugh, man. You made me laugh because you hit me with that out of nowhere.
I know. It's just
the St. Louis. Scroll up, Malik. Goddamn. Is he in the motherfucking Rock and Roll? It's easy. Is he in there or not?
Know how to Google?
You see his name popped up on the damn website. What the fuck would they put his name?
No,
on?
I can't see because you didn't fucking.
There's nothing else to show. I showed you everything.
Was he inducted in 1986?
I wish I could strangle this man.
Year 1986. Inducted by Keith Richard of the Rolling Stones. Category performance.
That's what he should be, man. Come on now. It's fucking Chuck Berry, man. He watched women take shits over glass coffee tables. I mean, you can't help but love this dude. I'm sorry. It comes out. It finally comes out.
Whatever.
That's the truth. It's true. He used to put a video camera in toilets so he could watch women go to the bathroom. And then he finally got caught. I mean, he got caught. And that's why I think he
you just want to be started.
Did he go to jail? I think he went to jail for that. Yeah, Chuck Berry was a freak, man.
There's a place
He's my kind of dude.
in my bathroom that I've got a hidden mirror.
How do you even get a camera down? And that was back in the day when cameras were huge. How'd you hide a camera?
CCTV.
Yeah, how'd you hit a camera? I mean, you got to know plumbing work a little bit or play your part. Hey, listen, I want you to do something for me, but don't tell.
Why's your toilet so big?
All right, Chuck, it's going to cost you. It don't matter. Matter of fact, hey, Johnny got to be good.
Sometimes you got to invest in what you like.
Toilet cam. There should be a category on that on Pornhub. Toilet cam.
No, it should not.
Yeah, I know.
We don't need enough more people.
Oh, I know. That's disgusting. But do you think
this nigga's about to go subscribe to Toilet Cam?
No, hey, no. Remember, no
7-day free trial.
No, remember on Family Guy when Stewie goes, 2 girls in a cup. You think you're working with 2 guys in a cup? You think? You think it would? I mean, you think like Stewie kept saying it. Oh my God.
Stewie's one of the greatest characters of all time.
Yeah. What's up, Stanford grad? How you doing there, man?
You got a little that book that you're working on?
No, you got my money?
Hey, Brian.
You got my money?
You got till 5 o'clock, you understand? 5 o'clock.
He beat Brian.
He said, what happens if I don't pay? I don't know, man. I'm not a psychic.
He beat the shit out of Brian. It was brutal.
He walked by with that fake mustache. He's like, howdy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, wait a goddamn minute. You got money for fake mustaches, huh? Where's my money, Brian?
You get my money? Huh?
He shot him in both knees and lit him on fire.
That was a dog. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my god. Yeah, but
Squeaky.
so you don't think toilet cam would work on in Pornhub?
No,
Right? You know?
I do not.
Okay. I mean, but what if you don't think so, huh?
I just told you. No.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, you don't have to keep asking.
I'm not
My
gonna-
answer is not going to change.
So you don't think it'll go over?
No. Would you watch it? You watch girls take shits? Is that your thing? Is that what you're into? Are you Chuck Berry?
Look, man.
You trying to get into the Hall of Fame?
No. In something. In something.
Oh, you gonna make the creepy Hall of Fame?
No.
You
no.
already in that?
No,
motherfucker.
people. You know, it's funny. Sometimes people think, somebody's okay. It's like this. It's like people got mad at George Bush during the day, and they thought he was a racist, called him, and then all of a sudden Trump came and go, oh, my bad.
They're both correct.
Nah. I never for once thought
George Bush hates black people.
No, I never thought that at all about George. I just thought he was an idiot, and I really thought, honestly, he put us in a war against the country. I go, okay, well, first it's Afghanistan, and all of a sudden we switch to Iraq, and I go, what is that about?
This is what people don't understand. When you're the president of everybody. Whites, blacks, Latinos, Asians. So you can't hate anybody. You can not like what they do, but you have to represent them as well. And he didn't do a good job of that. Trump definitely didn't do a good job of that. Obama was the closest thing we had to represent everybody. Hell, he was half of us anyway.
He really was. I mean, honestly, and that's why when the hate came toward him, I go, I know what this is about.
The character of the president is more important than the job.
I mean, to me, he had the best character of any of them. Yeah. To me, he had the best character.
I mean, because if you look at it, becoming the president of the United States, you're just in charge of the shitty business that we conduct, right? So your job is to make it look like that we're all on the up and up, and that we're not screwing people over, and we're
to act like we're the good guy.
Yeah, we're supposed to be the moral high ground, even though we perpetrate some of the biggest atrocities the world's ever seen. However, you're supposed to wrap it up in the red, white, and blue Star Spangled Awesomeness. That's your job.
And a burrito.
You are supposed to be the face of the goodness of this country.
Basically the quarterback of a football team.
Yeah. You go out there, your job is to make everybody think and feel that we're awesome.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man.
Meanwhile, you say, hey, go drop these bombs every single day of your presidency.
But there's also...
Nigga dropped a bomb every single day of his presidency.
But there's...
There's
also things that go on that we don't know about. But we don't know about.
What can Afghanistan do to us?
But we don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. There's things we don't know.
Let me tell you.
There's things that we don't know.
Why would they want to do anything to us? Right? Think about it.
Why? Because of what we done to them.
Exactly.
Of what we done to them.
So if you start some shit, you can't be mad when you get retaliated on.
And that's where the propaganda starts. Remember Wag the Dog? That movie, Wag the Dog. I mean,
Dum Dum Diddy.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Robert De Niro. I mean, remember we went to war with
Wag the Dog, not Wave the Dog.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, Malik, who can't spell for shit.
Who's that country we went to war with? That was a bunch with Noriega.
Nicaragua?
No.
Colombia?
No, a country that we walked in and it was over like in 2 days. I was like, man, we just kill people for no reason. It was but look it up, Malik. Manuel Noriega, which I think was a bullshit kind of thing. I think it was just because he worked for us, and then we act like we
type in Noriega, Noriega.
Yeah, Noriega. Yeah,
there you go.
It was I think it started with a B. Hold on,
Panama.
No, we went to war with him. God.
He was Panamanian.
I know, but it was a war against the...
I see you being incredible, girl. I see
hey,
Show
girl.
me your superpower.
Hey, girl. Look at you. I loved it. I like her. She's great. Who did we invade?
Panama.
Invasion in Panama.
Nigga,
Last over a month. A month with Panama? Man, we must be slipping. A month?
Fucking Ronald Reagan was selling guns and shit.
Reagan was dirty. You know what? Honestly, okay, here's the deal, man. If you really think about all the people that they really like pump up and love, think about it. And
Reagan's number one.
Oh,
yeah.
Reagan, now this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. And honestly, and on the low, they really like Hitler. On the low. No, they do. On the low.
They don't keep it on the low, bro.
I mean,
they were having white Nazi conferences during Trump's presidency the whole fucking time. Richard Spencer, fucking Steve Bannon, all them niggas. They all Nazis.
They're like, That's what I say. World War II is basically a scrimmage.
Candace Owens was like, Hitler was, he wasn't that bad. I mean, he went too far with killing the Jews, but he believed in Germany being great. And it's like, shut the fuck
She actually said that?
She said that shit.
Wow. I've got nothing for her.
She is trash. Absolute trash.
I'd love to happen, honestly. Let's just say, say she was, I don't know, giving a speech, whatever, somewhere. And say
I'd be like, boo!
No, somewhere let's just say maybe New York. I don't know, say New York, okay? And everything was going on, and it was all over, and her security, for some reason, her security detail was waiting on her. And she happened to go, took the wrong way out of the bathroom or something. Didn't have her cell phone on her. And she happened to come face to face with fucking Cardi B. I just want them hood bitches.
I wish Cardi B would.
And then all of a sudden, there was no cameras around. I would love to see that look on her face. I've been in situations where dudes who talk a lot of shit, for some reason, I saw them alone and they didn't have their boys with them. And they didn't have,
wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Yeah, that's LL. And all of a sudden, I remember that.
Jay-Z.
Wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. That's LL. No, that's JG.
Stop fucking touching me. God damn it.
I got 99 problems in the
I know who it fucking is.
Why you yelling?
Because you looked me in my eye and said, no, that's LL. And then you were like, oh, wait a minute, that's Jay-Z.
Why you yelling?
I fucking know.
Why you yelling?
Because
see,
I'm yelling because you keep doing this. You're not listening.
Quit touching me.
You're not listening.
I am listening to you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I told you stop touching me. What you do? You start touching me. I told you it was Jay-Z. You said it was LL. You're clearly not fucking listening to me and it's getting on my nerves.
I am listening to you. I made a mistake. I clearly made a mistake. For some reason, I'm thinking LL from The Mama Said Knock You Out.
I know. I'm fucking with you, man.
Okay, man. Yeah,
I'm fucking with you.
Can
I not fuck with
I'm
you?
hyped though.
Yeah, I know. You
I'm
know your
hyped.
feelings a little bit.
I don't know why I am. I don't know why I'm in my feelings right now.
Because you saw how much Lil Jon made. Yeah. I'm rich, bitch.
You know, who actually said that was Donnell Rollins.
Yeah.
It wasn't Dave. It was Donnell Rollins. It's kind of funny.
Thank you.
That was good, man.
Yeah, I love Dave
good
Chappelle,
like
man.
that, man. You good like that.
You know what? It's funny. I used to before I ever started doing comedy, when I was probably 10 to 15, 16, I would do a shit ton of impressions. But then when I found out in comedy you got to write jokes and do stand up, I stopped doing them.
Really?
Yeah, because mostly when you do impressions, if that's all you do, right? What are you gonna do when you run out of people? You know what I mean?
I got you.
Jay Farrell's amazing. He's amazing, right? But what would he do if he didn't have people to copy? You know what I mean? So to me, I was just like, this has a time limit on it. And it takes a lot of work to be really, really good. And I was just like, I could put the energy somewhere else. I used to do a mean Forrest Gump. I used to do a really good Obama. There's a bunch of people. Muhammad Ali, I used to do a lot. But
Top 5 impressionists. I mean, in no particular order. Because it's so hard to say who's better.
Right.
But Jamie Foxx, bro.
Yeah, he's good.
Jamie Foxx, Jay Farrell.
Jay-Z is really funny.
Jamie Foxx, Jay Farrell, Frank Caliendo.
Frank Caliendo is really good. I don't like him as a person, but
really?
Yeah, I don't.
Man, this dude, we were working in San Francisco together. We happened to be staying in the same hotel. And I go, Frank, I never remember meeting the guy. And he goes, PT, we end up having lunch together. You know, sometimes comics, they get together and it's not really funny. You're just sitting there, you're just talking and shit. And he was going
I like this show.
I
burned us. Oh, it hurts our feelings.
That was good, man. That was good. So
I try to do what I can do when I can do. You were having lunch with Frank Caliendo.
So we had lunch together. He was going through his impressions and stuff, but he was really nice. And so that night, I finished my show. I went to watch him, and I walked down. What was he? Was he at? I was at the Old Cobbs, and he was at. Was it the Punchline? He was I forget what. So I saw him, and then I walked with him back to his hotel. I think maybe he had gotten paid, and he was like, "Hey, you want to walk back with me?" I go, "Yeah." We walked back together. He was just a really, really nice guy. We were talking about the cast of when he was on the Mad TV, the cast of Mad TV or whatever, and he was telling me who was. I'll tell you off the air. Who was lazy and who whatever.
Right.
And we were talking about that, and I went up. I was up for Mad TV, and so we
went to Kansas instead.
Oh man, that God damn it, my life is full of got a lot of bad decisions. The kind of bad decisions that you go, you know what, Yeah. Anyway, so so we just talked. We talked. He was really good and forthcoming, and I love Kid Frank. I think those three, off the top of my head.
I have a friend that worked with him, and Frank didn't let him sell merch, and I think that's just the shittiest.
Yeah, but so does Ian Bagg though. Ian Bagg does the same thing.
Then he sucks too. You should never ever block somebody from making their money.
Especially if you're making more money on the base than them.
Yeah.
If you're making more money on the base than them, and they go, "Hey man, can I?" No, that's when you go, "Really, bro?"
God damn.
That's when. That's when.
Yeah, you should never block somebody if you're working with somebody, and you know what they're getting paid, and they have merch. It's not gonna hurt you.
And you know good.
If you know good and hell well, everybody's coming to see you. You got merch. You know, as long as he's not undercutting your prices, and you should be trying to help that motherfucker make money. You should never, ever, ever stop somebody from who's trying to get to your level.
If your base pay is at least 3 times more than the person you're working with, at least, and you
What's up, fellas?
And they saw that girl walking around. They saw that. They saw the same thing we saw. And if you
Claude, that's my name.
From what?
Dum 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 dum.
So I mean, that's what pisses me off. Ian Bagg was that way too.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You should I just don't understand that. I would never ever.
They know good and well you're driving there. You're
Yeah,
trying to make ends meet, and they go, "Nah, you can't sell." That's when
It's fucking stupid.
and that
It's
makes
disgusting.
for a horrible week to work with somebody. Man, fuck this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You walk past and don't say hi or nothing. Fuck 'em.
I mean, you got to pay your dues, but how the fuck you gonna pay them if you can't make no money?
You know what I think is overrated is paying your dues. I mean, they say that. What is paying your dues?
Going to shitty shows and putting up with just.
But why should you
the
though?
grind of?
But why should you though?
Because everybody has to go through it so you understand it once you get it, right? That's what they say.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they say. That's one thing I will give for this generation, the millenniums, whatever. I think they think I don't have to do
Millenniums.
that. Whatever they are. Millennials, whatever. And don't laugh, guys, because you don't even know who Iron Maiden is, but still.
Them niggas are millennials.
So,
we're not.
You're not. You're not old enough.
I'm not old enough either.
so what is your generation?
I don't know. I'm not that smart.
Generation Z.
Some shit like that.
Generation Z?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
he's
think
not.
so.
He's not old enough.
He's only 21.
He's 22, but he's still not old enough.
Yeah.
Speaking of 22, I think it's Wyatt's birthday today.
Are you serious?
He's
Is
20.
it your birthday today?
So he's about to be a millennial, according to you.
It's your birthday today, Wyatt? Yeah. Oh, shit, happy birthday.
How the
Why
fuck?
don't you tell us, bro?
So we can wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah, man. I thought we were boys like that.
Finally turned 20 out of the teens.
Dude, I thought, yeah, man.
No more high school pussy
Why
for
don't
you.
Yeah. no more 17-year-olds, Wyatt.
17.
She was sad, but she was sexy. Now you're an adult. He's an adult now.
You gotta get you a cougar
I don't
so
even
she can scratch up your back.
I don't even talk to high school girls anymore. I'm an adult now. Remember that song?
No.
You don't know? Okay, anyway.
Why would I be-
But why did you tell me, man, last night we were on
Happy
the phone or something?
birthday,
Like,
sir.
happy birthday, Wyatt.
What are we doing for your birthday to celebrate?
Yeah, Wyatt. Damn, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Why don't you...
God damn.
I know. Why don't you say something, Wyatt? That makes me mad, man. I mean, you know, you do business stuff, but do you at least say...
We had cookie cake for me and Malik.
Yeah, we could have got you something, man. You know what? Let's dial up a stripper right now. Strippergram. You
Boop,
wanna
boop, boop, boop,
Hey.
boop, boop. Oh,
let's see which one of them crackheads is up by now. Which one of them crackhead strippers is up by now?
she ain't went to sleep yet.
Hey, how you smell? Come
Smell
dance.
like hand soap. I know what you did in there.
Come dance, with my boy Wyatt. Wyatt's like, that's okay. I've got a business to run. Dad rolls up
An
on that monkey.
empire to grow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy Wyatt.
Do you have
Happy
any plans?
Wyatt, come right here, man, so people can see you, man. All they do is hear this voice. Hey, it's our boy Wyatt. There he is.
Yay.
I appreciate everything. Appreciate everything.
Yeah, man.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, Wyatt. We love this
Sincerely,
motherfucker,
happy
man.
birthday,
Yeah, we
man.
love this motherfucker, man. We go round and round, but that's our dude right there, man. It's been a year. Oh, my
How
goodness.
does it feel to be 20? Why does this nigga not have a wandering mic?
No, you need a lavalier. You need a lavalier, right?
Yeah, I do need something, but no, it feels the exact same.
Oh, well, of course, because it's the day of. You wait till 6 months later.
Are you doing anything?
No,
Dude,
I went with a
my 20th birthday, man.
I went to a dinner with my family last night.
Oh, did you guys
Fazoli's.
did y'all get baked
That was,
pizza?
that was our second option. We went to Stone Creek Dining Company or something.
Stone Creek? I've been there before. What, in Plainfield?
Plainfield, yeah,
Did you really?
yeah.
Dude, I live like 5 minutes from there.
Really?
can we
I
stop?
should have stopped by your house.
Dude, you could have. Why didn't you say something? Hey,
I
BT.
should have stopped by your house and told you it was my birthday.
You fucking shut up. It's just
Yeah, I
me.
should've.
My roommates are gone. It's just me and my dog. I mean, my little like my dog. You should have came by.
Should have came by.
You should have, man.
Should have came by.
I mean that, man.
Just me and my dog.
Yeah, we would have. I would have went to Stone Creek.
We could have ate popcorn to watch Mortal Kombat. Came out at midnight.
It was pretty good. Stone Creek was pretty solid.
Yeah, I had their pasta there once years ago. And I go to movies at place right across the street.
Yeah, I saw that place.
Yeah, I'll go there now because the other place is closed. So yeah, you should have said something,
All right,
man.
y'all can have this conversation off air. What the
Okay.
fuck is happening?
God damn, man.
Jesus Christ.
It's his
Do you
birthday.
forget that we're on a show
Oh
sometimes?
yeah, okay, 20 years old, man. God, what? My 20th
Well,
birthday.
you should have came over. What the fuck are y'all doing?
I'm trying to think what
The
I,
audience don't give a shit about that.
what did I do when I was 20. I'm trying to think what I did when I was 20. My 21st birthday sucked ass. Oh.
My 20th birthday was way better than my 21st birthday.
What'd you do on your 20th? What'd you do?
My 20th birthday, I went to go see this girl I was dating.
Okay.
And
And?
we went bowling, we went to the movies, and we had a lot of sex.
Oh shit! Bowling, movies, and sex.
You know,
You
it's
did the
really,
trifecta.
really, really funny
What?
is when we went bowling, it was just me and her. This bowling alley's pretty much empty. And like these 3 chicks came in, and for some reason they put them on the lane right next to us.
I hate shit like that.
It's like, why the fuck would you?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm bowling. I bowl a strike, and those bitches started clapping. I didn't notice it. I wasn't paying no attention because
Yeah.
I was like super in love with my girl at the time.
Aw,
Right.
Deon.
And so she says, if them bitches start clapping one more fucking time, we gonna have a problem. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you haven't noticed they've been staring at you? I was like, babe, literally, no, I have not paid. I was completely oblivious. But I was like, now that she said something, I'm gonna see, right? So I bowled another strike. One of the bitches goes, and my girl went over there. She was like, do it again. I dare you. My girl was like 6'3", so she was.
Was she black?
No.
She white?
Yeah, but she was about it.
I was fucking in Indiana. You ain't got them white ghetto bitches, man.
She
They
went
do
over
it.
there and she had a conversation. Them bitches didn't even finish bowling.
Really?
Yeah, they all. It was the sexiest shit I ever seen in my life.
I never liked that shit, man.
Man, we fucked in the backseat of my truck.
Oh,
Laid the bed down. We
Mm.
fogged the shit up out of that.
some
I
6'3"
probably shouldn't have
legs.
told that story.
Some
on
6'3" legs spread out wide in the truck, in the back of the truck.
there. Oh yeah.
Oh, my
I got the would you rather questions.
Are you serious? Just when it's getting good? Just when it's getting good? You gonna go with the would you
Yeah,
rather?
we might have to strike that last story.
No, man. Why? Is she dead now?
No, she not.
Why would you strike the story?
Because she listens to the show.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Is she single?
Shut the fuck. Oh my god, I hate this snake. Is she single?
You still talking to her?
Of course, I still talk to her.
Well, shit
We're
then.
good friends.
Okay, well, bring her around then. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't say hi to her.
No.
We ain't gotta say it like that.
Well, you started creepy. Is she single? What the fuck?
Did she in try for the WNBA? She's 6'3". If she got that,
WNBA was
but she got that attitude though. Like she can play in the WNBA. If she could go over and say it again.
Malik. Question number 1, please.
Question number 1 is:
What are you doing?
Would you rather
are
be
you-
abducted by aliens or possessed by a demon?
Oh, give me the demon.
Give me the aliens, man. I mean, they might give me some.
According to you, people are already walking around as lizards.
Hey, give me some supreme intelligence or whatever. I can talk to them. They can.
Who's smarter than a demon?
Fuck
Who
it.
been around longer, demons
Okay,
or
no,
aliens?
that shit gets thinking it's different. But aliens would be like, hey, listen, we're gonna give you intelligence. Oh shit, and I come down. I'm all like,
Nigga, I give you intelligence every week and you don't take that shit.
what kind of intelligence do you give me?
I tell you to holler at the bitches you like and you don't.
What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my man. All right, my man right there. Okay, all right.
Okay, next question.
I be a demon.
Aliens all the way, bro. If I can get away from this planet and go to another planet, it looks like the
You
United
might
States.
get invaded by illegal aliens.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Okay.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I shouldn't have said
Yeah,
that.
thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
To anyone I've
Okay.
offended, I apologize. That was wrong.
Would you rather live a miserable eternal life or go straight to hell tomorrow?
oh my God. What? That is a great one. A miserable eternal life.
Nobody's going straight to hell tomorrow.
A miserable eternal. So you're in heaven, but you got to go to church every day and you got to hear people and you got to hear
No,
gospel
That's a
songs,
miserable
but not the
life
black
too.
gospel songs, like old white gospel songs. Everybody sing Amazing Grace. You go, oh God. Like the dude who was it? What was that dude's name? He used to always cry in the Senate. What was his name? Bruner, whatever his name was. Remember? He was like Speaker of the House. He used to cry all the time.
John Boehner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would always cry like, oh, I mean, if it was like gospel music about Aretha Franklin every day, like, yeah, this is cool.
I think I would go straight to hell. I don't want to be miserable forever.
Yeah, miserable.
Wait,
forever.
that's what hell is. Never mind.
Hey, but at least you die for it, like, boom.
Nah, hell's not real.
Well, if you go there, it's like a lot of Republicans, and then it's like this is hell. And yeah,
How's that any different from right now? Comedy.
Okay, next question. Would you rather have sex with a family member or with a dead body?
How dead?
How close is a family member? Like, is like a distant cousin?
Okay.
Is a distant?
How long they been gone? Is the body still warm? Is anybody watching?
Huh?
How old's
Straight
the
what?
dead body then?
Can be a cousin though. God, you ain't gotta say it like that.
This
Why?
nigga really
Man.
wants to fuck a cousin.
A sister or a brother? Try to rob another as a duty undercover?
Bring in the dead body and keep him away from my eyes.
Okay, freshly dead body from a heart attack, not like all fucked up from a car crash. You know when you fucking somebody who's got no head on him and shit like, oh, this is terrible. You know what I mean? You don't want to fuck that. And then
I would choke you, but it seems like somebody beat me to it.
yeah, and they're already in their shitting because
Does that count? Like if I choke them as we're fucking and then they die, and
it's
I don't know they dead yet?
and they're shitting.
Or
like,
do I know that they're dead?
like the insides are coming out? You're like, oh, this is horrible. Oh god.
Weekend at Dead Cat Ladies too.
Yeah. So weekend of what? Dead cat ladies too. Okay. Go ahead.
Probably go with the dead body.
Yeah, dead body.
I don't
Dead
want to
body.
fuck anybody I'm related to.
Yeah. No, I mean, not close, like a sister or a brother. Who wants to fuck their brother? Ugh. Nah, my brother's fucking fat. He's like 300 pounds.
Oh,
Okay, next question.
giving me the D. Oh,
That's real.
next question.
Would you rather be stuck on an island with a killer or stuck in the ocean with hungry sharks?
That's the same thing.
No, because on an island with a killer, because I mean, if I can beat up a killer. I'll find a way to kill
Nigga,
him.
I could dodge this nigga.
Yeah, I hit him in the head.
You know
with,
how long you got to swim in the ocean?
I hit him in the head with a coconut. I dodge him, and then he makes a juke left, and I roll and have a coconut underneath some sand. And he go, yeah, motherfucker, bam, hit him. And he go, oh, my head. And then I get a piece of bamboo and start sticking it motherfucker right in his eye. He go, I can't see. Yeah, I know. And then crack him over the head with another coconut, and then get a papaya and shove up his ass. Yeah, man.
Whoa, that went left.
Yeah, I know it did. Yeah, but he knows I mean business. See, killer knows killer, bro. Killer knows killer.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, that's real right there. It's
don't
the
wanna-
Ted Crack Commandments.
I don't want to swim that
It's the
long.
Ted Crack Commandments.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
swimming.
no, but what kind of sharks though? Are they like mako sharks who are real, like, you know, passive, or are they like great whites?
They're hungry.
Mako sharks are not passive.
Okay, I make.
Have you not seen Deep Blue Sea? A motherfucking shark ate me.
Uh-oh.
Whoop whoop
The
whoop whoop whoop
the terrorists are here.
whoop whoop whoop
Uh-oh.
whoop whoop.
The next,
We heard reports.
Whoop, whoop.
Of a sidewalk disturbance.
next question. Okay, would you rather eat human skin or gnaw on the bones?
Ah, Malik, you
Gnaw
gotta stop
on
this
the
shit.
bones.
Gnaw on the bones.
Because if you wouldn't know if it was a.
Damn, that dude missed all that. He was on the curb and everything.
If you wouldn't know.
Gnaw on
whose-
the bones.
Yeah, you wouldn't know whose bones it was.
Them bones.
I'm not trying to eat no eczema.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, next question. Would you rather murder your best friend brutally or be murdered by your best friend?
I got to murder my best friend brutally. I mean, and that's the only way to do it.
Am I not my brother's keeper?
I was like, hey, man, like, hey, Ron, I know we missed some good time. Bam! And just hit him. Sorry about this, bro. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so murder my best. I don't want to be murdered. Are you kidding me? I don't want to be murdered, man. I watch too many Jason Bourne
Anybody
movies.
were to kill me, I wouldn't have a problem with it being my best friend.
Nah, fuck me. Just me and my best friend.
Because
No.
the way he and I relationship is, we fight all the time, play fights. So it's like,
That's the way it's going to go down.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, I'd
if
rather,
I gotta go, I would want it to be my best friend.
no, I'm doing the murdering. So I would rather murder my best friend brutally. Baseball bat back of the head and then just start swinging like Barry Bonds when he was on fucking
You wouldn't be
steroids.
your best friend no more.
Well, hey, one of us had to go. It can only be one. There can only be one. Yeah. Yeah. I can only be
Okay,
one.
next question. Would you rather eat the dead flesh of your mother or your
Jesus
father?
Christ. Jesus Christ. Probably mom. Probably mom. Mom.
More meat on my dad's bones.
Yeah, but you get a titty in your mouth with your mom, and that's like going back to when you were a kid.
I'm not even gonna dignify that one.
Well, you know, you gotta
Jesus
yeah.
fucking. Christ. What kind of show is this? I'm about to cancel our own goddamn
What kind of show is it? Malik's the one talking about dead bodies and this and that.
But you taking
Why is
it
this
way
the question?
left, fam. You
Yeah.
putting your mama's titties? What?
You don't want to eat your dad. I'm only my dad. Crazy. Daddy, no. Sorry, Dad.
Like, nigga, you need more lotion, nigga.
Remember
That shit dry.
that time you said I wasn't shit when I didn't block that one play and we lost the championship? Well, who's laughing now, Daddy? Go, Malik.
Okay, final two. Would you rather be shot by a stranger or by someone close to you?
A
Shot by
stranger.
somebody close to me. And by accident or on purpose? By accident or on purpose?
They don't fucking specify, my guy. I don't know.
Shot by somebody I don't know. Because that way I could die more peacefully. Like if it was a stranger, I'd be like, why'd you do it, you piece of shit? Oh, and then you die like all
Please,
mad.
if somebody close to you shot you, I'll be like, why'd you do it?
No.
Nigga, he's close.
No, because that I'm like, okay, I know why he shot me. I mean, if somebody got close to me, it'd be like,
Oh, you need an explanation for your bullet.
No.
wound.
I know why. It's that money I didn't pay you back. Oh, you found out I fucked you. Okay, you found out I fucked you, girl. Okay. I get it now. I'm gonna bleed out, bro. I'm gonna bleed out.
I'm a bleed out.
Okay, you want to hold my hand and do a Bible verse together? And dear Lord, as He enters your flatline, fade to black. we don't even get a good prayer out. Jesus is like, oh man, you almost made it, bro. You didn't get that prayer out. You want to just go straight down, or you want to go through the bullshit?
Go to hell tomorrow.
You want to see your life, and you want okay, it's good. It's good if you skip this.
I would rather get shot by a stranger.
No, I really shot by my.
That would really hurt
So-
my feelings if I got shot by somebody I knew and that was my last moments.
Nah, if somebody I knew, I'd probably know why they shot me. So I'd rather get shot by somebody I know.
It'd be me. Bow! For making the show go left.
Hey, Deon, you gotta be on time. Oh man, sorry about that.
Iron Maiden's never making the Hall of Fame.
Man, fuck you. Oh,
I
damn.
wouldn't shoot you that many times.